Do you love the city you live in? Because I do. Welcome back, everybody. It is Leizu Shen. Once again, with the Somnium Files nirvanA Initiative, episode 7, or rather. Good to see you guys. Welcome back. We're in the hot seat again. Episode 6 should have dropped a couple days ago, and now we're on episode 7. Great to see you. Great to see you. Let me go ahead and quickly load up here from the Japan Nye's office, where last time we left off, we were...
He's only one half.
Unless you're planning on doing a ritual to summon UFOs.
The title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow.
And I must stop the plan.
It's confidential.
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east.
That's so true. And like the East, we're about to find the right half of Tokiko's body. Completely forgot about that, huh? Let's wait. I need to play my eyebally. Hold on, give me a second till we go. Gotta play my eyebally for the day. Can't leave them waiting. What food do you like? I'm a big fan of. I like salty. I like spicy. I like them all. You know. Maybe a little bit bitter. You know, like a bitter chocolate. A little bit impish. Cacao-y is the flavor of the day. A little bit impish. A little bit crazy. That's how I like to roll. Of course, glass is all. It's still shattered.
You should talk to Mamoru before checking the body.
Sure, man. I appreciate that. About you? Lights on the ceiling. Nice symbol. Nice logo. Statue. It's a strange statue. Okay, let's talk to Moru here. How was the body found? Let's wink sync. How was the body found?
The president informed me that you'd be here at 2200, so I let you through into this room. Then, her body.
Okay, let's wink sync, you know? Who's he talking
Daddy's
to?
job is to help someone very important.
He was talking to his daughter. I hope Mamoru doesn't die, you know?
I assist and protect that person from harm.
I hope Mamoru doesn't die. Because this would be really sad.
Yeah, Daddy's a professional. I won't ever let anything bad happen to them.
Okay, respectable.
Looks like he's not the culprit.
Yeah, I think we can strike him off the list of suspects.
Yeah, exactly. Is only one way in or out of this room? The door.
Yeah, that door is the only way in or out.
Okay. Huh. When did you last see Tokiko?
I think it was around 1400.
Okay, so she died between 1400 and now.
The president got back from seeing the police, returned to this room, then I haven't seen her since.
Yeah, this is definitely something.
I'm not always in the president's office. I'm usually on standby in the room outside. I only come here when called.
Respectable.
Tokiko has been in this room since 2 p.m.?
I don't know about that. I highly doubt that.
She should have been.
Has anyone entered or left the room?
No one.
Is it possible that someone was in there before 2 p.m.?
No. I'm sure you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight. There are security cameras all over the stairs and corridors, along with the elevator and outside the door. It's impossible to get in without getting noticed.
It's impossible to get in and... So you're saying there's a secret entrance, huh?
Ryuki, I checked the data in the security cameras. It's true that no one entered this room other than Tokiko.
And no one left?
No one left it either.
Okay, thank you. Interesting. Okay. There must be some kind of secret exit here, right? I mean, in Tokyo's Somnium, we saw that, you know, underneath the water here, or like over here, there's like entrances and exits. Behind this thing, there was like a something as well, right? So there must be at least one secret entrance.
Of course not. Who'd put a security camera in their own room?
I mean, me, you know? Watch myself jerk off. Can I say that on TV?
Anyway, I need to report to the people at Nye's.
Okay.
Very well. Please don't let anyone out of the building.
Yeah, let nobody in or out, because this is a locked room murder.
Got it.
Okay, let's investigate. Now that he's gone, let's do a due diligence, huh? Okay.
If I wish to do so,
I may resurrect myself. I get it.
I can resurrect myself.
I don't think you're coming back from this, I'll be honest.
One thing is for sure. Ryuki, look around the room. No traces of blood.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that. It is weird that her body isn't bleeding, which means probably the killer came in here through the secret entrance, took her somewhere, killed her, cut her body in half, drained her, and then brought her back up here, and then left her the same way. So I just think it's weird because I don't know how it's been done. I don't know how this splicing has been done. Obviously, Chikara was in on it too because his Somnium is the same. You know, cutting people's body in half and then like putting them together. Obviously, Chikara's genetics laboratory is in on it, and then Tokiko is here as well. And now she's dead. I don't know if she's coming back from this specifically.
In other words, Tokiko wasn't killed here.
But perhaps she believes in like the timeline where she is still alive. Like her resurrecting herself is actually us playing through the game and getting a different timeline. I assume at the beginning if we answered a question differently when she's like, do you know who Terror is? And we're like, yeah, of course. And then I like entered his name or whatever.
The culprit must have been Terror. He killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought her right half here.
That's what I assumed too.
But how did he get in the room?
We don't know how he left either.
What if he's still in this room?
Impossible.
No, that's not possible.
Okay.
I checked with X-ray vision. No sign of anyone
I was gonna
and
say,
no biological responses detected.
If Tama, you know, if there was somebody in the room and I had Tama or Aiba, they would let me know.
Then he had to have escaped somehow.
I suspect the culprit's escape route and way in were the same. So, Ryuki, let's look into finding the escape route first.
Roger that.
We should know how the culprit got in once we learn how they got out.
Exactly.
Okay, let's investigate.
Let's investigatio. Let's get the show on the road, guys.
Before we begin, I want to point something out.
Okay, go off.
The side with the window is the south.
Okay. That makes the other side the north?
And the waterfall is to the north.
Thank you.
I know that. Why are you mentioning it?
I was gonna say, like, it doesn't really matter that much.
Shut your mouth! It'd be a pain in the ass if we didn't know which way was which.
Holy shit.
You should be grateful I told you.
Okay. Why are you angry?
I agree, dude.
Just zip it and get working, all right?
Okay. I can see why Ryuki has, like, you know, mental issues. I can see why. Northwest statue? It's a wall. Nothing crazy about this wall.
The room
Houseplant.
is inorganic as a whole, so this really stands out.
It does, yeah. Okay. I feel like these are gonna be the same, right? Yeah, it's gonna be the same. Come from the stats of the corpse. There is an electromagnetic sound coming from somewhere in the wall. Front desk. Odd parts are buried inside the desk, okay? Cool. Corpse. Corpse husband.
It's Tokiko's right half. Just like before, it's been severed at the molecular level.
He has some kind of like molecular splicer.
The body appears to have been cut with the same instrument, and she was also bisected while she was still alive.
In other words, it's highly likely that it was the same killer.
Yes, that's why I said Terror is probably the culprit.
Kind of gruesome, you know?
The estimated time of death is approximately 3 hours ago,
Damn.
which would be around 1900 today.
Which is definitely enough time for like a killer to bring her body up, you know? Like kill her and then bring her over through like a secret entrance and then bring her body up and then put it here and leave.
That's when we were at Yoyagi Park.
But it means we just managed to miss them, right? Water's flowing down. Something's up with this wall, no? There must be like, because this is glass. This over here is glass, which means the door must either be on the wall here or like behind the desk or something.
As I mentioned before, there are no traces of blood in the room. Not on this desk, the walls, or the floor.
I'm kind of like impressed, you know?
Terror killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought the right half of her body to this room. But how?
I'm kind of impressed at the sucking function.
Looks like the statue is made of iron.
It's actually made of iron. Okay, cool. Some kind of magnet shit then. Maybe these can be moved.
This statue is iron too.
Okay. It's a wall. Okay, let's change visions here.
Wait.
Numbers.
What's this?
433 202 1111 20233. No
There are
idea.
metal plates shaped like numbers embedded in the board at the front
This
of
is
the
important,
desk.
right? Let me take a screenshot of this. Let me before like this changes or something, and then we never get this code again.
So you're able to see them by using X-ray like this.
Thank you.
It's as if this was prepared just for us. Who would do something like this?
I don't know about just for us, but
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's focus on the investigation.
guess just in case you forget it, you know, you reincarnate, you forget it. At least your reincarnated person can remember.
Looks like the wall behind this waterfall is made of tungsten.
Ah, very convenient.
It's a material that blocks X-rays.
So the door is right here, is what you're saying. There's literally like a platform right here. You can literally see the indent, or like the extrusion of a.
So I'm not able to see anything beyond that wall.
So this is where the door is. You're just telling me right now.
A hidden passageway behind it?
Probably not.
Oh, there's some
something in the
rails,
floor.
Maybe it's a rail? It's embedded in the floor.
and it's connected to the statue.
This is probably an electromagnetic rail. It extends from the corner of the statue toward the pond.
Ah, I see.
There's something embedded in the wall.
It's a keypad for a pin code.
This
Okay.
frame is on there tight. It won't budge.
Maybe there's some way to move it.
Yeah, so you must have to like push the statues, and maybe this will open.
The same kind of rail is over here, too.
It's even going toward the same direction.
Okay. Anything inside the corpse?
What is it?
Inside Tokiko's womb, there are traces of her having given birth.
Recently?
What?
I mean, I'm shocked.
Though it wasn't recently.
Okay, not recently.
It has to have been more than 20 years ago.
So there's a 20-year-old Tokiko son or daughter or other, you know, flying around here.
Tokiko has a grown child?
Yes, but there are no records of this anywhere in her family register.
Would it make sense for Terra to be Tokiko's kid?
She hasn't filed birth registration, and there aren't any records of it in any medical institutions in Japan.
Because you know the rule, right? It's like 2/3 of like homicide is like from somebody you know. So perhaps like who else is connected to Tokiko other than like Chikara, Gen, and Shoma, and now Terror, you know? What is this? Anything over here? Okay, so now I just need to use the other one, the other skin. Oh, there's lasers!
There's something coming out of it.
Okay, talk to me.
It's an infrared laser.
Okay, infrared laser.
Normally, it wouldn't be visible, even with thermo mode. The light hits the water particles and disperses, making it
Oh shit, I didn't mean to skip. I didn't mean to skip,
The
no!
light is shining toward the southeast. It's crossing the pond in a diagonal line.
So you have to push the statues into place.
an infrared laser is coming out of the statue, too.
Where the eyes meet. Oh.
It's crossing with that other beam.
This one's
Totally.
aimed to the northeast, huh?
It is, yeah. Let's go. Now we know how it's done. Oh, there's something on the back wall here. Let's go.
This.
And 7 squares, too.
If you detected it with thermo mode, does that mean it's emitting heat?
It might be.
It must have a heating wire or something embedded in it.
Oh, is this telling me the numbers? So like, it was like the 4, and like the 303, or you know whatever. Interesting. Maybe it's like down in columns. Cause there were 7 columns of numbers.
All right, looks like we've investigated what we could for now. Now, let's get to solving the mystery.
How
Okay,
did the
let's see.
culprit get out of the room? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes, so let's begin.
Let's begin. Reenactment
The
time.
first thing that comes to mind is that rail under the floor.
The electromagnetic rail.
The rail leads from this statue toward the pond.
Yeah,
Do you think the statue moves along the rail?
Definitely.
it's made of iron. So maybe it's pulled with an electromagnet.
But you have to turn it on, no?
It's probably operated with a remote control.
I was gonna say, you have to turn that thing on before it...
But I didn't find anything like that.
Then, please,
Please, use magnet, think it over, summon remote. Let's try to summon the remote.
Hello? Come out, remote. Where'd you go?
Wow, that's gonna be... she's gonna give you a stern talking to for that one, I'll be honest with you.
I won't leave you alone anymore, so come on out.
Ryuki, are you okay?
Why do remotes go missing all the time?
It's true though, especially for the TV.
No matter how many times you find them, they vanish within seconds. I wasn't brought into this world just to look for remotes!
Let's calm down for a minute. You must have had a rough childhood.
I wouldn't call that a rogue childhood.
Take a deep breath. We can forget about the remote for now.
Okay, think it over.
What?
There's a saying that goes, faith will move mountains. If you put your heart into it, there's nothing you can't accomplish.
How does it apply to us here?
You know, I can discharge an electrical current directly into your brain.
I will literally kill you.
I'm sorry. I'll take this seriously.
Mess around like that during the shoot, and I'll cook your brain with electricity.
That's my job. Use the magnet.
Tama, do you have a magnet?
No, I don't. Besides, you can't move something like that with something as small as a portable magnet anyway.
Yes, exactly. Use force.
Yes, we have no other choice.
So, let's get right to
I'm
it.
gonna have to push it, huh?
Wait, don't actually move it until we're shooting.
What do you mean?
Do we have to wait for the movie?
I mean, when we actually record this with the camera and complete the film.
Why are you
Ah.
like this?
Why are you like this?
I'm the director, so
Oh my
you
God.
follow my instructions or I'll fire you.
Oh my, jeez. Okay, well. Guess we're under her command now.
This statue is the same as the one we saw earlier,
The underground rail leads toward the pond.
which means...
Which means... lubricate the floor.
If you make the floor slippery, I'm sure it'll move on its own.
If that's your best idea, why don't I cover your whole body in lotion and drag you?
You know what? Some people are into that. Give up, use force, tilt building.
All right. Let's tilt this building somehow.
What?
Isn't it obvious? Objects move from high places to low places.
Oh, we're just gonna tilt it to the side and then it'll just slowly, slip.
If we make that statue's position higher, it'll naturally slide toward the pond.
Fantastic idea.
Do you build an airport every time you need to go to the convenience store?
Yes. Give up? Or we're done here. Oh,
It's no good. Let's just give up.
let's just give up.
Where's this coming from?
Well, there's this game I played a long time ago, and there was this part where you couldn't advance until you chose give up on the investigation.
He played a detective game.
And this is your best idea?
Yeah, now we can choose use force.
Well, there's not much else we can do.
So, let's get right to it.
You little shit! Don't make me send you back to the green room, damn it!
Oh, right. We were still in rehearsal.
There's still one more thing we need
I'm
to
not
check.
supposed to move it until the shoot.
Yes, we don't want this important set to get damaged, right?
This is a set?
This is not a set, this is VR. There's nothing physical about this space at all.
There was an input device behind this. You already know the numbers to enter, right?
Even if I did,
Okay,
I would need to be able to move the frame.
let's, yeah.
Not what I asked. Do you know the code or not?
We do know the code, Tama. Shut the fuck up, Tama.
In fact, I need you to know the answer. If you can't even solve this, you don't deserve
Jesus,
to call yourself
what's
a member
happening,
of Abyss.
What's happening to you, Tama?
So, can you tell me the numbers?
Something's wrong with you. We're gonna have to send you back to computer to fabricate you.
It should be 7 digits.
Yeah, we know. Don't worry. The number is Okay, so let me look at the code here. It was like it was 4, and then 3 and 3, and then 202 1111 202 335. Okay, so you have to delineate them into 7 numbers, right? So I suppose, given that it's like the non-upil X, we have to multiply them, right? So for instance, it would be like 4, and then 3 times 3 is 9, and then 2 times 0 times 2 is 0, times 1 times 1 times 1 is 1, and then 0, and then 9, and then 5.
Yep, good job. That's probably the answer.
We mean probably.
Probably.
Exactly.
I mean, it's not like I actually checked. I don't know whether those numbers are correct or not.
Okay, let's shoot the film then. We're fine. We're just gonna go on a whim. Is that what you want? Let's get out of here, dude. I'm through. I'm sick and tired of being here in this location.
Okay, the rehearsal is now over. It's time to start.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to start filming.
Let's film.
Ryuki, you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time.
Get me out of here.
The one who placed the right half of Tokiko's severed body here. You just finished a big job. You need to get out of here, fast.
Fast.
But if you leave the conventional way, you'll be spotted by the surveillance camera.
I like how she's given this scene, but we all know that Ryuki's gonna have some, like, bad acting.
Same thing for when you entered, too. The culprit used some special method to get in and out of the room.
All of this, like, you know, bricklaying is for naught.
Now, I want you to consider the situation, and whatever you might be feeling, use it for your performance.
Your performance.
Hey, is it really necessary to act?
Shut up!
Jesus.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Action!
Dude, why is she yelling so much today?
I'm the one who killed Tokiko Shigure. I brought the body here for some reason.
Wow. This is fucking god-awful, Ryuki.
Now that I'm done here, I'm gonna leave.
We gotta work on this, Ryuki. We gotta work on this a little bit.
Terrible acting, as usual.
Give me a break.
Okay, what did the culprit do first to escape?
Well, there's that electromagnetic rail in the floor leading to the pond. It pulls
Yes.
the iron statue with magnetic force. The culprit probably used a remote control, but I can't find it,
Yeah,
so...
we have none, so we have to push it.
I'll try forcing it.
Nice. Wow, it actually is moving. Jeez. You're just pushing like a ton of iron? That's actually crazy. How you manage that, I would never be able to tell you. Oh, it lit up. Okay.
Something happened.
It's because it touched the infrared laser from the southwest statue.
Exactly.
Okay, so the statue was moved so it would hit the laser.
What did the culprit do next?
He must have also moved this statue with a remote.
Okay, go. Stop!
Okay.
Can you not read the stage directions out loud?
He's again. Then
You're supposed
I
to be
push it
the
across
part
the
of
floor.
Culprit.
Yes, I know. Don't worry. Shut the fuck up.
But what's the point of...
Don't talk back to the director! Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray at you!
All right, Jesus.
Oh no! I need to hurry, or someone's gonna see me! Hurry! Hurry!
Good, Ryuki, that's it! That's the performance I wanted to see!
Okay.
But like I said, the culprit probably had a remote.
It's fine. This scene is where we show the screaming of the culprit's tortured heart in monologue.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's
This statue
go.
reacted to the laser too.
Oh, another panel comes up, and now we can input the code.
I see. So this is how it works. So I just need to enter the number from earlier, right? 4901095.
Nice. And it totally was right behind the waterfall, like a James Bond villain. And it wasn't the indent too. Literally, like we could have seen that from a mile away. Oh my god. And Socrates, two of them.
A hidden door.
Is this supposed I don't even know who this statue's supposed to be. I assume it's like a Greek philosopher. It's in that style, you know? Okay.
It's more than a hidden door. It's an elevator, see? There's a button pointing down next to the door.
Totally is.
This is the highest floor of the building. Looks like this elevator is only for going down.
It's one of those that, like, see, you know, goes all the way down to, like, the bottom of the earth.
Let's try pushing it.
This is like a very, very evil villain-esque, you know? A lot of, like, setup for, like, an evil villain in Nyes, but I don't think Nyes is the problem here. Or maybe it is, you know? Kind of is, kind of
Terror's
isn't.
escape route.
Yeah.
And the way he got in.
Terror used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
And he must have used the same method to get out.
Yes. He used the elevator twice in a row.
The statue and non-Yupple X symbol must have been set up to return to their original positions automatically.
Probably after the elevator closes, you know? And then it's like everything resets so that you can try again later.
Anyway, let's go down there.
Let's go down there. This is it, guys. This is fucking it.
What is this place?
You tell me. You tell me what this place is.
It looks like we tunneled to the other side of the world.
You mean we're
Exactly.
underground?
Yeah, more than 160 feet deep. Radio waves are completely cut off due to the depth. We can't connect to the network, so keep that in mind.
So what you're saying is if we get fucked here, we're actually done. I estimated the depth by calculating the acceleration and time spent in the elevator. Okay, cool. Internal gyroscope things, you know? Just a box and an
Anyway,
altar.
let's start looking around. Maybe we'll find some sort of clue.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Eyebally. How do you like your engine to be supplied air? How do you like your engine to be supplied air? How about a turbocharger? It's roast pork in the paddy fields, E. I became a childie. Tell me more, E. What the hell? What is that form of yours? Okay. Let's, X-ray the box.
What's this? It's mechanical.
It's a fucking telescope.
Some sort of device, maybe?
Can't you analyze it?
Not from here, no. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or poison gas.
They put a telescope in a box.
You mean it's safe to open?
Probably.
Probably. That doesn't inspire hope. Okay,
This
what
is
is
kind of creepy.
Maybe it's a pedestal for performing some sort of ritual.
Like offering a sacrifice.
Exactly.
It's not an ironing board, that's for sure.
But wait, guys, Nyes is a non-religious organization.
Tokiko. She said Nyes isn't a religious group. But this is clearly...
Oh god, this game.
It's definitely got some cold vibes going on.
Some cult vibes. Okay. X-ray. Let's touch it.
It's a box. There was a strange device inside.
Okay, torches. Burning torches. Anything else in here?
A nice symbol here, too.
The non-Yupple X.
But we can stop with this 9 X bullshit, okay? I'm sick and tired of this logo completely. Anything else? I feel like we haven't touched everything yet in this room. Oh, what was that? Huh? Sand.
Sand is coming down from above.
Oh, this thing.
Looks like the ceiling has degraded.
Anything behind us? Okay, we saw everything.
Don't tell me you're going to open it.
What else are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Why not?
Well, just a hunch.
It should be fine. You said it's safe to open.
Yeah, exactly.
I did add probably.
Yeah, that was the most actually loud part.
Still, we can't just not check it.
I mean, we could just leave right now.
You can't get the treasure unless you lay the dragon, huh?
You mean slay the dragon?
There's so much wrong with that statement. But yes,
That's the idea. Here we go, moment of truth. What is this thing? It is a telescope, isn't it?
What was that sound?
Oh shit, is somebody here? Oh shit, someone totally is here.
Ryuki, a biological signal has been detected. They're somewhere close.
Where? What the fuck?
What the?
It's a Somnium guy.
What?
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
It is a Somnium guy.
Anyway,
Hold on. Oh, he saw us.
Hey! Freeze!
Oh, we're so behind, guys. There's no way we're catching up to this guy. Oh, we're screwed.
What is this?
Come on, Ryuki. He waited so long. I can't see who he is because he's a fucking... Ryuki has mental problems and he can't see people. Okay. No big deal. His feet are out for free. Literally a naked guy. Oh my god.
Ryuki, there's a torch coming down from above!
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Another one?
There's another one!
Okay. 2 torches.
Damn it!
Control down. Terrible control scheme. Okay, he's running. We're so slow. I'm gonna get destroyed here, no?
I said stop!
Oh shit. Oh, he has. The bridge is gonna fall. Oh, we're so dead. How are we gonna survive this, guys? Literally impossible. This is unsurvivable. We just fell like 15 stories.
Boss! I apologize for yesterday!
How do we live?
Ryuki, we wouldn't need police if an apology solved everything.
That's true.
I know you're doing your best on this investigation. Nevertheless, your screw-up yesterday really cost us. The investigation hasn't been proceeding like we hoped.
Oh, well, it's not my fault, you know.
I'll make up for it! Please, give me another chance.
This reminds me of something.
What does it remind you of, boss?
My daughter's been begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades.
Ouch. How can you get bad grades? Maybe it's like, you know, like daughter, like parent, you know? Just saying. Please post it on the wall.
I feel
Sober
like
shopgrins.
every time I try to push you in the right direction, you fold like those curtains.
Come on, boss.
What are you talking about? A ball. Just a ball? Lantern. Cabinet. It says single unit. We don't have one of those. Now that makes sense. Pull down, rip it apart, and throw it on the wall. That's how I feel inside anyway. Not that I'd act on it. It's a shelf. Balloons. Wonder if boss would forgive me if I took her to a red light place.
I'd like to bury you right about now.
Oh my god. What?
I opened 3 bottles last night. I wanted to forget about something.
Did it work? I guess obviously not, huh? Bookshelf. Skis, boy band poster.
Wow, that's so cool.
You're not gonna improve my mood like that.
Oh, ouch. Map. Grandfather?
No, thank you.
This grandfather's skin,
Want to
right?
take a bath together?
Hey, this is not an invitation.
That sounds like a trap, so no thank you.
Happy Boss Day. Bookshelves, paper. Okay. Tanuki?
A tanuki may have been the better choice for the new investigator.
Wow. Shogi piece? Soccer
I'd
ball.
like to turn you into a soccer ball.
So you can kick me? Dude, boss is not feeling it today. The boss is like feeling so bad right now. Police mannequin. Alright, Mario.
Ryuki, let me give you some good advice.
Okay, let's hear it, Mario.
Squint your eyes and stand back 6 feet, and the mosaic will disappear.
From the softcore porn?
What kind of advice is that?
Okay, well that's pretty much everything. Other than the darts machine and boss. Let's see what she's thinking about.
I thought you were a bit more capable than this, Ryuki.
What did I even do, guys?
I mean, I got chewed out by my higher-ups too.
What did I do that was so bad? I don't understand.
After work tonight, I'm going to my favorite host club and popping every champagne bottle in there.
I mean, Boss knows that I can read her mind, right? With Wink Sync. About Boss's daughter.
Her daughter? I'm still not used to hearing that.
Oh? Well, I guess it's true that I don't give off a maternal image.
It's very true.
I haven't done anything motherly at all, really. My daughter just turned 18 last year, but
what?
She pretty much grew up all on her own.
You have an 18-year-old daughter?
18? She's older than I thought.
I thought she'd be like in grade school.
You wouldn't think it looking at this figure, huh?
And you still give her allowance? Hold on. If something doesn't check out here. 18 last year. That means she's 19 now. She's 19 now and you give her allowance?
The investigation. My daughter's been begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades.
Who the fuck gets allowance at 19? She should be like moving out and gone. There are some discrepancies about this daughter of yours.
She's a grown woman now. She's capable of handling her business. Unlike a certain someone who gets overeager and screws up big time.
You're not gonna elaborate? About your 18-year-old daughter that gets allowance?
Nothing other than what you already know. Oh, right, there is some news about the case. It has an official name now.
Half-body murder?
The half-body serial killings.
Yeah, I figured.
But that's pretty long, so we've just been calling it the HB case.
The HB case? HB pencil? HBDs?
The HB case.
Now you know how the media is. You don't solve this quick and they might end up calling you the half-brain investigator. So you'd better start getting things done, Ryuki.
God damn. Show motivation.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
Excuse me?
What I'm trying to say is, I'm motivated, so please let me stay on this case. I'll solve this case no matter what it takes. In fact, I'm the only one who can.
Look, you realize it was that kind of gung-ho attitude that led you to making that mistake yesterday, right?
I guess so.
I understand you want to distinguish yourself, but you're biting off more than you can chew.
I don't understand what the mistake was exactly. Was it that he fucking got killed almost? I'm still confused.
But I can't just stop now.
It's weird, like his motivations for this case and everything like about his emotions are like so out of whack.
I should be able to handle this better than anyone.
And why is that?
Ryuki, boss is right. You're getting too impatient. Your life isn't over because of one little slip up.
Is it because he thinks he's like better than everybody else? I'm so confused about this, the logistics.
More importantly, you need to accept your faults and learn from mistakes.
Okay, cool. I mean, I guess so. So now what?
I understand your enthusiasm, Ryuki. So I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. I want you to continue investigating this case.
Thank you!
But I need you to follow orders from above.
Orders from above? What do you mean?
They're like, stop getting into trouble.
It's official. Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
Wait, what?
What?
This is for yesterday's fiasco.
Wait, you mean like a normal cop? That's terrible! That's way too harsh!
However, I'll give you 3 days. If you can resolve the case within that time, I'll take back your punishment and you won't be demoted.
Wow.
3 days?
Ryuki, we should look at this in a positive light.
You have 3 days to hustle.
We can continue the investigation, and if we can solve it in 3 days, you can avoid demotion.
But he gets demoted, right?
It's impossible. We barely made any progress. How can I solve the case in 3 days?
Ryuki.
Demoted? Me? I'd rather be a bum on the street than a disgraced cop.
Damn.
Ryuki!
Oh, and the communication system still hasn't been fixed. So any data Tama obtains can't be uploaded to the cloud yet.
Can you get on that? Because we're kind of screwed without that.
So just like I said before, Tama's data will be lost if her body is damaged. Be careful.
Okay, fine.
You seem completely out of it.
Yeah, you said I would be demoted, you fucking asshole.
Ryuki.
He's like, bro. Yeah, I'm going to Kume Shrine. I'm running to Kume Shrine. Kume Shrine music.
Are you okay, Ryuki?
Shut the fuck up, Tama.
Yeah. I think the scenery helped me calm down a bit. But to think... demoted. Me.
I need to know more about Ryuki's backstory.
You still have 3 days. If you can solve the case by then...
It's impossible. I can't believe I was told this today, of all days.
It's his birthday? What happens today? About today, okay? I can't touch anything else, huh? Just Tama. Okay, cool. Look.
Today was the day I lost my other half.
Your brother? Sister? Pull out a broken watch in my pocket.
I had a younger twin brother.
We need to stop. Just like in the last game, this game does the same exact thing. We need to stop using the word half, okay?
He had a strong sense of justice. Whenever he saw evil, he would stand up to it, face it head on, no matter what. That's just the kind of guy he was.
So Ryuki had a brother, and then his brother died.
His dream was to become a detective and help bring all the dangerous criminals in Japan to justice.
Is that why Ryuki tries so hard?
My brother and I were really close, and we hung out all the time.
Yeah, okay. So, from what I'm getting, is Ryuki is the kind of person, that is... He had a brother, he lost his brother. And now he's, like, trying really hard to, like, make up for the fact that his brother is dead?
It was like he was another me. But on that day, 6 years ago...
6 years ago?
My brother and I were in the city, and we happened to see a wanted criminal.
Okay.
I called the police right away, but the culprit tried to flee on a big trailer truck.
And then what happened?
He was about to get away. So my brother tried to stop him, and he ended up in front of it, and...
You got isekai'd. You got fucking isekai'd.
He got run over.
You got sent to another world, in another world with my smartphone.
Crushed half his body. This is the watch he was wearing.
Half his body again, huh?
His time has been frozen since, and I lost my other half. My brother died 6 years ago, on February 13th.
February 13th. Is that an important clue?
Today was the day. But I guess there's no point in me telling you all this.
Is this relevant to the case?
You already know my entire history.
I hate the criminal.
I hate the criminal that killed my brother. I wish I could catch him and rip him to pieces. And not just him. I hate them all. All the evil in this world. I hate it all.
Then, are you really going to give up now?
We're not gonna give up, but 3 days is fucking not a lot of time.
If you give up, the evil wins. Ryuki, isn't there something you should be doing for your brother?
Yeah, we're about to...
Yeah, you're right, Tama. Thanks for reminding me of my promise to him. I'll become a hero of justice.
Half
That's
might.
why I decided to carry on his dream and be a police officer. If I fall into the bottom, I just need to crawl my way back up. I can't let it get to me now.
Okay. Why became a sinker?
The reason I became a sinker at Abyss was so I could encounter the more vicious criminals.
Exactly.
The foul, immoral kind that evade the law.
The ones that you can only beat by sinking into them.
Sinkers dig deep into their hearts and make them pay. That's my idea of a hero. I lost something of mine in order to become a sinker. One of my eyes. I had to extract my eye to become a sinker.
So you could transplant an AI ball. Me.
Dude, you need
The surgery was last summer. Right after I was
What is
assigned
that?
to Abyss.
This is a weird conversation to have, you know? Like I understand, like, in terms of, like, context, right? Like, you're trying to give the player some context. But in the, like... In this situation, it's weird to be talking to Aiba, or I mean, to Tama like this.
Yes, so you and I have known each other for about half a year now.
I've lost many things along the way. But thanks to you going into my left eye, I feel like a lot of that emptiness has been filled.
Ryuki...
Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going. No, I have to keep going. For my brother.
He has the cooler one, though. I definitely think red is a cooler color than yellow.
I'm going to catch the HB killer.
Yeah.
Okay, this terror guy.
Okay, then it's time to pull myself together and get back to the investigation.
Let's go.
So, got any new intel?
What?
I'm sorry. Do you have any new information for me, please, ma'am?
Please, ma'am, sir.
Yes, I do. I looked into Chikara Horidori some more and came across something fishy. Also, I found something interesting about Shoma.
Anything about again? Okay, let's talk about it. About Chikara.
Chikara was doing some dubious research in the past.
His current research is pretty dubious, too.
It never stopped, you know?
Rewriting DNA to achieve immortality.
It was even more questionable than that. Rumors say there were even human experiments involved.
He was working on people in order to further his genetic research.
Human experiments?
Understandable.
Anyway, word moves fast, and the research institute was temporarily shut down.
How did it get reinstated?
This happened 9 years ago.
Okay, finally, not a 6 number.
During that
good.
time, Chikara went missing for a bit to avoid being investigated.
Is there some kind of pun in Japanese I'm not getting here with the number 6?
But what about the current institute?
It was reopened after things had settled down. Of course, that required a massive amount of funds, which was provided by Riichi Chieda.
Riichi Chieda. Who the fuck is that?
Kizuna Chieda's father.
What? What the hell? Well...
Wait, before we go, you have a call from Iris.
Well, I didn't get to see the other person.
Oh, Ryuki, there's something I wanted to tell you about the case.
What is it?
Well, I'm sorry. Recording is about to start, so I can't really get into it
Of
right
course
now.
not.
Would you be able to visit Lemniscate later?
Of course.
Lemniscate, the talent agency Iris belongs to. The building also has a small recording studio.
All right. I'll see you there later.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, perfect. Who is Riichi Chieda?
Riichi Chieda is an extremely wealthy investor. He's rich enough to be on the list of the world's most wealthy people. He's involved in a wide range of business ventures and holds many different titles.
Who's he reference to?
Investor, philanthropist, the founder of the Chieda Foundation,
Mr. Beast!
a university professor emeritus, and national goodwill ambassador. And after all that, he also became the chairman of a social welfare corporation, Iowan.
Iowan?
It's an
Asunora.
orphanage.
Asunora, dude.
Seems that's where he is now.
That's crazy. Ibali. Hey, where is the mecca of otakus? It's Akihabara. Sunfish Pockety. Thank you. We're raising a very impish kid this time around. What bothers you about Shoma?
The location indicated in the hidden message in Bats 490 was a research institute.
Yes, it's true.
That's what Shoma said, right?
Yeah.
But it actually wasn't Horidori Institute.
Tama solved it?
I read through a ton of speculation threads online, and none of them mentioned Horidori Institute.
Then where was it, really?
Oh, it was another location, but Shoma was involved with Chikara, so they gave the place a false location.
I don't know. All I know for sure is it wasn't Horidori Institute.
Then that means Shoma lied. I have to talk to him. Where's Shoma now?
I don't know. It looks like he turned his smartphone off. But we do have a lead. Remember what Komeiji said?
It's probably the Ferris wheel.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time.
Ferris wheel? The one on the rooftop amusement park.
Exactly. Let's go. We have 2 locations to go to.
Our destinations are decided for now, but...
Iowan, Nisatan,
Yeah.
and the third is Lemniscate.
3 locations for us to visit.
There's one more place I'd like to go.
A 4th location.
Marble in Golden Yokucho.
To talk to Mama.
Ah, Mama the Informant.
Dude, she got a big upgrade.
You suspect she might know something.
That's right.
She got
Well,
like a
let's get
veil and
going.
everything.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to see Mama again, but that'll have to probably wait because You know, guys, it's that time of the day again for us to save and for us to call it. It's been, I'm still a little confused on a lot of things, I won't lie to you. But it's the part of the story where it hasn't really hooked me in yet, you know? I'm gonna give it a chance. I will say, I don't know how I feel about Tama this episode. she was yelling a lot today for like basically no reason. Perhaps like it'll become clear, and one of those things where like you don't really understand it until you get to the point in time. But so far, I'm not really understanding of Tama's, you know, reasoning for being so rude. You know, they're always talking about how Ryuki has like mental problems. I'm like, wow, you know, maybe the reason is your verbal abuse. That's crazy. But yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it for us today. I appreciate you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did and you want to see the next one, please give it a like and a subscribe to the, you know, cool little stuff involving the Somnium Files, nirvanA Initiative. Check the socials for any other cool stuff as well. We do stream on Twitch every single day, pretty much, on except for a couple days a week, you know, at 2 p.m. EST, whatever time it is. It's always gonna be 2 p.m. regardless, even if the time zones, you know, daylight savings time changes or whatever. But yeah, that's gonna be us for today. I appreciate you, and we'll see you guys next time. Okay, peace. Light.